Something big might happen. But what? To be honest, the situation is extremely messy. Behind the scenes, things are tangled in ways most people can't see. Let's talk about it today. Up until now, two facts cannot be denied. First, the notification is stuck. Second, Shahji doesn't seem ready to leave. If everything were smooth, the notification would have been issued immediately after the constitutional amendment, and the story would have ended. Now, only 6 or 7 days remain. In such circumstances, a departing chief usually spends time in farewell meetings and gatherings. But so far, there is no such news regarding Shahji. Suppose the government does not issue his notification. Will Shahji accept it? Suppose the government nominates someone else as chief. Will Shahji accept that? If he was willing to accept, then why stir up this entire storm in the first place? There's another point. If the government wants to appoint someone else as the chief, it needs a summary from the Ministry of Defense, which includes the names of senior officers. Will Shahji even allow such a summary to move forward? Suppose the government does not issue any notification? Then what? Will the matter go to the courts? If Shahji's notification is issued, then one thing is certain. PMLN and PPP will pay the price. Very soon. That's exactly why the matter is stuck. Shahji is favored by certain powerful circles. But Nawaz Sharif and Asif Zardari are also trusted allies of the international establishment. Meaning, behind the scenes, the tug-of-war is intense. After the next appointment, Shahji will become extremely powerful. The owners of Pakistan may never want any single person to become so strong that he could challenge them too. The situation can shift in any direction. When Nawaz Sharif appointed General Ziauddin Butt as army chief, the army refused to obey that order, and rifles were raised. General Ziauddin acted wisely and told his guards to lower their weapons, and bloodshed was narrowly avoided. You should understand the unspoken message here. After the 27th Amendment, if I'm not mistaken, the post of Chief of Defense Forces has been created, which will be held by the Army Chief. India has a similar position called Chief of Defense Staff, CDS. General Bipin Rawat was the first CDS. What happened to him? General Rawat was India's army chief. It is believed that he pushed for the creation of that office. After retirement, he himself became the first CDS. Shortly afterward, he died in a helicopter crash. Currently, a retired general, Anil Chauhan, holds that position. There are many signs in this story for those who want to understand. It is possible the notification is issued on Monday, and all these analyses collapse, but only temporarily. Overall, the situation is this. An entire camel has entered the room. Everyone is trying to push it out, but the camel refuses to move. People are trying hard not to damage the walls or break the door in the process, but the camel is not cooperating. What gets broken in this process? That is what we all need to watch. What will happen? Since the game is ongoing, no definitive prediction can be made. Any player can suddenly dominate. But yes, a lot can happen. Very soon, the whole story will come out into the open. Only Allah's name will remain. If you want, I can also translate your earlier explanation, my analysis, into English.